Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to another live stream. Live streams is a little bit different style than what I normally do on this channel. Live streams is longer form content. Live streams, I react to the live chat as well. If that's not you, you don't like this type of style, you don't like me talking a lot, hey, click away. There's plenty of other content on this channel that you can watch. I have short form season 2 and longer form season 1, 2 playlists that are on this channel as well. Hey, the way it works around here is we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you guys want to react alongside me, hey, make sure you start typing before the video ends so I can read your comments in the proper segments. That is it. Let's get right into it. Boom. Boom. Oh, doesn't want to play. No, doesn't want to play. They must have blocked this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see.
Man, see how the
Sure, I understand this. Are these high-profile people calling you because they've had some affiliation with Diddy that they don't want to come out and they think you might be the vessel for it coming out? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I don't even know why I just said it, but I said it, so what? Now they gotta be mad. Come get me.
Were they specific about what they did with Diddy?
I don't wanna say. I think I said too much.
Wait, what? I don't know who this guy is, but it sounds like he's involved with the diddler, and that high-profile candidates are approaching him because they're worried about what's going to happen to him because of the things that they've done with the diddler, so he's going to be the one that makes them safe? Is that what they're insinuating? And he's like, so what? But that also means he's involved? That means he's one of the higher-ups in the cases? Who is this guy? Is this like his bodyguard? Who is this guy? I just want to know. I one time heard of a story where Will Smith's bodyguard saw Will Smith doing something and he came out on a podcast. Wait, sorry. I'm spiraling already. This has nothing to do with Will Smith. This is about the diddler. Wait, this could have everything to do with Will Smith if he's involved with the diddler. All right, we're going to check in with the chat. See you goons soon. That's me. I'm already waiting, just making a few like buttons. Let's go. John's getting ready for the stream. Triple cheese. Hey, John. Ants, nice to see you. Let's go to the mountain. Triple cheese. Let's go to the mountain. Triple cheese. That's what you hear. Let's go to the mountain. Let's go to the mountain. Let's go to number 1. Number 1. I think that's what the song says. Hey, Teddy and the Goon family. Namaste. Nope. In the building. Bright and early. What's going on? Nope. Nice to see you. Indigo. What's going on, sir? Nice to see you back again. DJ. What's going on, DJ Psycho? Hey, Teddy, Triple G's. Hope you're having a great day. Absolutely am. Hey, from Norway, Torre. Nice to see you from Norway. Wow, what time is it over there? You're a rock star now? What makes me a rock star? Then get out. Wait, what? Then get out. Well, Cody, I thought it was let's climb the mountain, lol. Then get out. Oh, in the song it then says get out. Oh, I see. We need a sing-along video with the bouncy ball over the lyrics. Yo, I've been trying. Even like the original times, it's like I'm like, what did we even want to write? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We don't say that name around here. What name? Diddler. Triple G's. Nope. How's it going? Oh, my lord. What's going on? That's Ray J. This guy's name is Ray J. Wait, isn't Ray J the one that like did a tape with Kardashian? What's up, Teddy? Do you still live in California? I do not. I do not live in California, buddies. I'm now on the East Coast. I think at this point he has to change it to 3. Hey, goons. I love to see everyone. Lisa in the building. Bianca in the building. Oh, my God. I'm actually on time today. Let's go. Cool, dude. Yeah. Oh, man. The members coming in. Love to see it. Sup, gooners? What's going on? Nice to see ya. Firstborn son. Nice to see you back again. Sure, Devil. What's going on, sir?
You can take a train in Boston without the threat of being stabbed or robbed. Not a luxury we have in New York. It is crazy. I've never experienced so much safety in a train. Honestly, would I trade it for New York? No, because I live off that chaotic energy. But once in a while, taking a train and feeling safe feels like a little treat. Feels like I deserve it. Oh, wow, I'm walking into traffic.
Oh, man. I love Boston. Yeah, not only the subway is great, but even the trains, like above the subway, and they also got buses. Their bus system is amazing too, and it's cheap and it's universal. So it's like, hey, why even worry about transportation when you're in Boston? You can just use the public transportation and get to the places without paying too much. Yeah, I ain't spending $50 to go to New York City so I can just park my car for 4 hours. No, absolutely not. Now it's like $150 to park it overnight. It's wild. It's wild. Depends where you're parking, but yeah, the prices are crazy. Yeah, I can totally relate to this. I like this. I thought he was gonna go into more into like the crazy story he had, but if you've ever been to the subway system in New York City, you will understand. Sometimes there are carts in that subway where you just don't feel as safe and in Boston I feel like, you know, they got pretty good. You see the police officers walking in and out, while in New York it's like they don't do anything, you know, like, all right buddy, take it out of here. Yeah, I like this. Things sure have changed since I've been to New York City and taking the trains. Yes, they have. Don't take the trains. I mean, like, Uber's better at this point in New York. Even if it means sitting in traffic, it feels safer.
How many people would have to die to a thing before you would be willing to ban that thing? This is not a rhetorical question. I'm looking for an actual number. And just to eliminate any bias, let's do a hypothetical. Let's say they come out with robot housekeepers next year. Let's say they immediately sell 1 million of these things, but very soon one of those million malfunctions in such a way that several children lose their lives. Would you be in favor of banning the robot housekeeper over that? In other words, we're asking what's an acceptable number of deaths? And many of you are immediately going to say 0. But of course, you don't actually think that. Otherwise, you'd be out lobbying to get rid of swimming pools. Pools cost the lives of hundreds of children every year, to the point that I don't think they have the 1 in a million record that the robots have. We have decided as a society across the board that the benefits of swimming pools outweighs those lives lost. In other words, society has a number in mind, but we never dare speak it out loud. And if you're about to say, well, I wouldn't want them banned, I would just demand that they modify the design to make it safer. Please keep in mind that things like swimming pools or bicycles or ladders have been around for centuries, but they still routinely take lives because some things cannot be optimized to 100% safety. It's just not possible. So I'm asking you for an actual number. How many deaths would it take before you would support banning these things entirely? Like per million robots, let's say there were 10 deaths or 100. And if you say, well, it's morbid to try to put a specific number on it, please keep in mind, we actually have to do this every day. Every government in the world has to make decisions exactly like this.
I don't have a number, but I would say the number would be pretty much as close to the pools, because I enjoy pools as well. And I understand the water safety and the lives lost. That's one of the reasons we are teaching Kyra how to swim way earlier. You know, she's been in swim lessons now almost like a year. And yeah, she's pretty good. Imagine that, 2 and swimming. Yeah. Well, if she ever falls into the pool, she knows the thing. She knows go to the wall, pull herself up. She knows that she can sit on the wall. She knows how to like float on her back. She does all the things. She does a lot. Wait, what? I don't have a number, but yeah, this guy, yeah, he's some of his videos sometimes turn dark. He's hit or miss. He's supposedly an author. I've been getting a lot of his content. I guess YouTube thinks I like his content, but sometimes he's like super morbid and just like negative. And it's like, bro, bro, why are you so negative about this? Just let people enjoy their things. Just let people have their own thinking. You don't need to do the thinking for others. Let them come up with their own conclusions. But sometimes he's like, yo, understand this. Nostalgia's horrible, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, the robots may be horrible, but if, the benefits outweigh the negatives, I don't know. I kind of need that Tesla optimist in order to clean the dishes, make us food, maybe mow the lawn, maybe shovel the driveway. I'm going to make it do a lot of things. Don't you worry. I'm going to get my money's worth. That's the goal. Oh boy. Let's check in with the chat. I already lost where I was. Let's see. It's raining out here in Northern Cali. Is it? Yeah, I mean, that's good. I mean, wait. LA is not near Northern Cali, right? That's okay. Yep. Never mind. That very good. Very good. I'm hoping there's no fires near you. Things have changed since I've been in New York. I don't think I'd ever go to New York City. I used to frequent New York City all the time, even lived there for a few years. Oh boy, I've been homeless for 8 months in New York City back in 2012. Oh man. At least you're in better place now, DJ. Just guessing, 27. That's how much it is for you, Indigo. 27. This guy needs to shut up and keep his opinion to himself. Yeah, 29. Okay, there. Indigo's like, yeah, go. At least you tell him. Ban them before they kill anyone, though. 29. I know, right, Lisa? He must not realize they're listening. Low 20 is not a single more. And just throw her in the pool, survival instinct. Yeah, this is also a thing. So another thing, like while doing swim classes, there's even babies that like get thrown into pools. Dude, those babies like already know how to swim. I feel like the babies know how to swim coming out of the womb because they're in the womb, rotating around and like the things that's never mind. It is not health class. Never mind. I got so many things. I'm like, how else would they know? It's like instilled in them. He's dumb. Okay, fair. I'm glad you guys agree as well. I thought I was the only one. Anyone who has never been in the water should definitely give it a try. 100%. Have you seen the? Yes. They've always been there, right? They're just getting better and better. They say, and I don't know what classifies better. Like, is it like the feeling? Is it the touch? Is it like the way they look? Like, what's considered better when it comes to robots of this sort? And you think Tesla's going to have one? You think like Tesla's version is going to? I'm sorry. I've been watching too much Subservience with Megan Fox. It also has a bot in there. You should watch it. Definitely makes you think. Ken Flores. Wait, who's Ken Flores? What happened? I almost drowned at 3, but some girl saved me. Oh my God, I have a story like that too. I almost drowned and some lady saved me. My dad and me went to the swimming pool. I went into the swimming pool and I was bouncing around. Everything was good. Then I went like a little too close to the deep end and the thing slanted and I couldn't jump back up to grab air. And then next thing I knew, I was pulled out of the water by some lady. And now I'm here. Now water scares me all the time. I don't like water. All right, we're going to keep it going.
In Ireland, more than 40,000 sites have been identified as ring forts, and it is thought that 50,000 or more existed once. Nowadays, many are preserved as fairy forts, often featuring hawthorn trees.
Wait, what? This is considered fairies fort? Ring fort? Hawthorn trees? What the heck are hawthorn trees? Are they considered like fairy trees? Hawthorn trees, fairies. Let's see. Hawthorn trees meaning it is also known as the fairy tree, as fairies live. Is a hawthorn tree a fairy tree? Are called lonely trees and gentle trees in many Celtic, Boston Celtics. Yeah, Celtic stories. Both of which are euphemisms for fairy tree. And then they tell me the fairies aren't actually all Tinkerbell-like. They're actually weird, like mischievous creatures, similar to like the elf on the shelf. What the hell? I'm learning new things every day. Interesting. I probably am. If I ever go to Ireland, this probably got to add this to the list. I just want to see. I'm like, what could it be? Is it if I enter into the thing, I enter the next dimension and the fairies come and take me there? Or what's really happening over there. Only time will tell. We're gonna have to go on that goon expedition. We're gonna go everywhere. You'll see. Spiraling out of control comedian. Wow, there's so many goons now. How many goons? Hey, that says there's 60 goons watching over on YouTube. Are there 60 likes right now? Hey, why aren't you interacting? You stop it. Actually, YouTube says I need to stop you guys from asking to interact, that I should make content that makes you want to interact. But I'm like, bro, I make content, but and then if I don't tell them to interact, they don't interact. But when I do tell them to interact, the numbers are higher. Never mind, it don't matter. The fairies from Hellboy, oh boy, love it. Get the answers to these questions. Exactly. Hit the like, guys. Let's go.
I love these deep ocean, big wave videos because it always reminds me why I will stay put on land or go by air. If somebody recording this, I'm scared for him. Look at that. It's like an earthquake's going on, but now they're in the middle of the ocean. You die out there. It's over. I mean, look how big this boat is. You know how big of a wave it has to be messing up a boat like that? And I immediately think, Christopher Columbus came over on a wooden motherfucker? Yeah, ain't no way. You know how bad life had to be going over there to be like, you know what, man? Let's set out on the wood. And I don't know. We's going. We gonna find something, though. No. That's death. It's over. Martha's Ferry, you guessed it. Death. I just can never imagine. I'll never know what it's like to be explored, because why would I explore? It's okay. Y'all got it for me. Let me know what's going on over there. Because I really do always think about that back in the day. Like, they made it over, and at some point they was like, oh yeah, we got to go back. No bathroom in there. No shower. No nothing. Everybody smelling like shit. Hardly no food. I understand why they was like, you know, I'm staying in America. I'm not going back, son. Do you remember that trip? I'm not going back over there. They got it. Fuck them. What? Spain? Who? What? Great Britain? I've never heard of them. This is our land now. We already took it from who are these guys? The Indians? No. Who cares? They don't got no guns. We gonna be fine here.
Bro, this is so true. Like, I actually been to Columbus, Ohio, and while I was over there, they have a replica of the Santa Maria, like one of the ships that first came over here. And it is surprising how tiny these, things were. And they say, like 100 to 200 people fit in that thing. And I'm just like, bro, this is like modern day time, like maybe 50 people. That's it, max, and it's like, man, we must have been real tiny back in the day, or something happened and someone messed with their species in the few hundred years between then and now. And that's why we keep getting bigger and bigger. And now reverting back to going to smaller and smaller. Everything's getting smaller. All right. Very, very interesting. I definitely am aware of this. There's many ocean waves. I get seasick a lot. And one of the things, my family loves going on cruises. So when I go on cruises, I have to do like these like magnetic like band things that hold on to pressure points. I've tried a few like motion sickness pills here and there, but like the bands, they work wonders. And there have been times where even the cruise ships, they shake like anything. And I'm like, bro, we must be having some monster waves. Imagine these waves, man, that cruise ship is nothing compared to this. And this thing is probably even bigger, and it's able, it's barely, I feel like, balancing. And, one wrong turn and that's it. The entire thing goes under. Scary. As part of the Goon expedition, if we go to Antarctica and we go by ship, we're gonna have to probably encounter some of these things. They say like there's 3 waves of waves that we have to get. All right, very cool. We'll see. Oh boy. Yes, love that song. Every single creator out there tells people to do the things. You're good, Teddy. Okay, phew. Not in a wooden. Yo, bro, 100. I mean, 100%. Nope. Nope. Knows. She knows. Think how peaceful it is under the water. No waves. Oh my God. 100%. That's why the aliens in the water are under there. No waves. No nothing. Yes, Cody. Indeed. Indigo. Indeed. Ants. Just think the Vikings. Wait, ants. Yes, Cody. Yes. Okay. Yep. Mrs. Collins in the buildings, ma'am. I know. I always say, sir, bro, things. It's like instilled into me. I know you're a girl. You know me. 72 hit 100. What? 72 what? 72 likes? 72 people watching? 72 people watching. Wow. Too many Lazy people in America exploring is mind-boggling to them. That is true. That is true. Man, I tell people around me all the time that I've been to these countries and seen these things, and they're like, "What? You left? Why would you leave? This is the best." I'm like, "Nah, you need to go explore and really see what's out there to really understand." Best cure for seasickness: stand under an apple tree. All right, let me just bring this apple tree onto my cruise ship here, and then if they try to question it as I'm going through security, I would just tell them, "Hey, I'm not moving vegetation from country to country. I just need this for my seasickness. Here's my doctor's prescription." Goonie goo goo. What's going on? New project. 84 so far. Let's go. I hit the like. If I had the ability to go to every country I could, I'd go to every country I could. Oh my lord, I totally can understand that. What? Indigo has better numbers? Indigo has better numbers? What?
What the hell? The heck?
We don't have power.
Wait, what? When you get home and you think your husband is being romantic, a girl could be hopeful. Oh, so she thought like all these candles there, like she's getting ready for some fun, but he just did that because we don't have power. Oh boy. Wait, I just remembered some. Oh god, there's no camera. I also remembered there's no camera there just now. Some of these videos were submitted by my wife, and some of them are from my For You page. Hey, you're gonna have to figure out which ones are from my wife and which ones are from my For You page. What the hell does this mean? What do I need to do? And Valentine's Day is around the corner. Damn it. We never have time apart. She's always with me 24/7. How am I gonna get her Valentine's Day thing or do anything like this? If sorry, this is not something to do. This is power outage study. Yeah, I meant like being romantic. Sorry. What? I'm thinking all these things. All right, I'm a checking with the chat. Viewers, goofball. Oh, viewers, goonball. Let's go, goonball all the way. He ain't paid the bills. That's got to be it. You know, you got to switch to solar. That's one of the only ways. Oh man, we're dropping. They're like, oh, they don't like it.
The pyramids.
The Chandeleur Islands are a chain of uninhabited barrier
Just where
islands
it's at.
located in the Gulf of Mexico, 50 miles east of New Orleans. But 12,000 years ago, before a dramatic sea level rise at the end of the last ice age, this area may have been dry land.
3 different searches.
Our ancestors.
Retired architect and amateur archaeologist George Gillet believes the site now
I don't. All right. So one of the things I do believe that there are different sects of Egypt that left Egypt and made home in different areas. So potentially there definitely has been uncoverings of hieroglyphs or Egyptian stuff in the United States. So yeah, it could be possible. You don't know. We need to get out there and explore. I feel like I've seen videos of random forested pyramids in like Pennsylvania and stuff, but I haven't heard of the one in New Orleans. So must be interesting. I wonder what purpose it had in New Orleans, and if it was different than the ones in Egypt, or if they were all in communication with each other. And that's just want to figure out how to turn the pyramids on. Once we figure out how to turn the pyramids on, problem solves itself. Maybe that's how we enter the other dimension plane, and then the beings from the other dimensions are like, you figured it out. You've now uncovered the game, and now we can tell you all the secrets, and you are now part of the entire collective. All right, sorry. I can spiral many times. It's a trap. Dude, right? I'm with Mr. 24 hours a day. It's too hard to steal away to get a gift. Yeah, and then it's like, if I leave, they know I'm leaving for the Valentine's Day gift. So it's like, come on now. It's a trap. I mean a test. It's a test. And 100% it's a test. There's always ancient civilization. As to why they go extinct, I don't know. So this is an interesting thing. Most of the time, like, people assume civilizations just go extinct, but it's like they don't truly go extinct. It's like they just morph or go to a different area, and they just no longer are pertained to that culture anymore they were once part of. So it's like they just disperse, it doesn't feel like they go extinct, they just disperse. Some people hold on to those customs, others don't. Solar panels are actually bad for you. The materials are made with the very bad for us, not counting how do they get them, which is bad for the environment. Oh boy, I got solar panels and batteries, bros. Back in the day in street, everyone just lived in little wooden pyramids instead of little wooden cubes. And then I've seen there were like refrigerators that were pyramids as well, copper pyramid refrigerators. That's how they kept their food good. But I bet not in street. Oh, okay, I bet. Okay, not in street. I was like, what the hell? Do they wander off, nomads? Yeah, nomads. Yeah, that's exactly it. Hi from Zimbabwe. Let's go, Joy. Nice to see you. What's going on? I identify as a goon. Amazing. Dave, you are a goon. Online shopping, Teddy. That's what I gotta do. Fair. Egypt's pyramids are fake. Okay, Egypt's pyramids. You know what's crazy? They were talking to me about wooden pyramids. I'm like, bro, what happened to the wooden pyramids? They just were lost to time. 2016, 2 guys went to prison because they were defacing the pyramids, but they don't want to let him out because 2 inches below the sandstone, it was sheetrock and plaster. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
There's one Mandela effect that makes me feel like I'm losing my grasp on reality. It has to be this one. And it's about the original Frosty the Snowman movie. I feel like everybody has seen this movie, but let me know right now in the comments, what do you remember Frosty the Snowman wearing around his neck? Because if you were to ask me, I would with 100% certainty say a scarf. Duh. Tell me how Frosty the Snowman never wore a scarf. He looks so naked and cold. There is no way. I swear on everything that I remember him wearing a scarf. Let me know if you remember.
Wait, they really thought he had like a green scarf, and I always wondered why the scarf wasn't red. Wait, what? Scarf. See, I remember the green scarf, but now in Frosty the Snowman, the scarf appears red. What the hell? Nah, this girl's playing us, bro. No way. There's still. I look up Frosty. It shows a red scarf, but for some reason I thought it was a green scarf. Actually, in some of these, the scarf is like even crazier colors. Wait, how do I show this to you guys over here? Look at this. What is this? The scarf is real. The red scarf is real. There really is a red scarf. Interesting. See, I remember like a greenish scarf for some reason. That is wild. Yeah, I remember like this, like the green with like white, like this, I think. Maybe I'm thinking about a different movie. Is there a different movie? Frosty real life movie? No, even in Jack Frost, that was the movie I was thinking about. Yeah, even in Jack Frost, Frosty had a scarf that was red. Is that what we're confusing with? The real Frosty never had the scarf, and then Jack Frost version had the scarf. So then we associate. Okay, interesting. Sorry, trying to figure things out. Oh boy. Shamwari, Zimbabwe. Online shopping today is what I gotta do. They're gaslighting us. Yeah. Hey, how's the Goon Squad doing? Let's go. Wisdom. Nice to see you. How are you? Freemasons built the pyramids, not Egyptians. Man, Freemasons built a lot of things. If you actually dive deep into the Freemasons rabbit hole, there is a lot that they basically account for. And they also feel like an organization that can run themselves for the rest of entirety, because now they own so many structures that they can just rent out to other people. And that's the thing. Frosty wore a green scarf. You see, that's what I remember. Frosty's on Teddy's list. I heard that too, Dave. Wait, no way. More Mandela Fest is an American thing, guys. Monopoly guy always had a monocle. It was a symbol of high society. The whole thing is a psyop. 100%. I'm trying to remember the lyrics of the song. Don't think there was a part about a scarf, although I remember one. He's only melting in one spot. Which one? Zimbabwe in the house represent. Wait, nope, I have no idea what this is. What is this, like song lyrics?
These red dots are identifiable phones at abortion clinics marked by location tracking tool locate X, recently bought by the US government. Locate X and many data brokers are using our phone's advertising ID to track our movements. Our phone's ad IDs send our live location data to companies so they can send us relevant ads based on where we are. It's also very valuable for surveillance purposes. High key, creepy. Let's disable it. On your iPhone, go to Settings, search Privacy, go to Tracking and turn off App Request to Track, then go to Apple Advertising and disable personalized ads. Similar process for Androids, Windows laptops, and MacBooks. Settings, search for advertising ID, and disable it. For full instructions on different devices, check out this post on my Symbolism page.
Yeah, guys, you know, you hit the setting and that's it. They're not going to be able to track you. That's the thing. It's right in your phone. You just got to make all the settings right and that's it. You stop it. Are you serious? You really believe this? You stop it. As soon as you have a device, as soon as that device is physical, there's already a button that is unable to be turned off that they can literally monitor whether your phone is on or off. They know the last location. They know the last location of your phone. How is that possible? You stop it. They're always going to be able to track you just because you turn off a setting that says, hey, it says I won't get ads. Hey, it says this app won't track me. Hey, it says these cookies are good cookies. There's no good cookies out there. Trust me. All the cookies make you very, very, very trackable. Very, very trackable and very, very fat. You don't want cookies. There's no good cookies. All the cookies are tracking you. That's the real fear. The cookies that track you, the cookies that are keeping track of every keystroke that you're putting into that search that they are then selling to a third-party vendor that can then take your search based on location, take your location-based searches, and then figure out that, hey, certain people and individuals live in certain areas, and most likely the searches coming out of this report are those individuals from these areas. Yes, there really is things like that. They do it. Trust me. And who was it? I think it was Facebook that got caught doing this. One of the vendors for Facebook that was actually caught doing this. This is literally a thing. It happens. They can track everything. Your ISP is selling your data details. Yeah, you think you're getting smart. Oh, let me use that cellular. Nah. 4G also selling your details. Everyone's selling your things. There's no safety anymore. Once you accept that, life much easier. Sorry, morbid Teddy today. Oh boy. Let me check in with the chat. Totally wisdom. Frosty was always about the hat. Wait, did Frosty have a hat? Yeah, he had a hat, right? Yeah, he had a hat. He always had a hat. Frosty, it's like 100%. He had a corn pipe. Wait, I feel like he did have corn pipe. Wait a second. They track everything, even if you turn off the settings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I leave my phone in the other room 99% of the time, but I then realized TV and computer spies on you too. 100% TV cable boxes are the most spied on thing. They literally know everything you're watching, and they can then return that into an ad and then have personalized ads that are just tailored just for your TV that come just to you. This is a thing that they're working on, and it is something that we can see in our lifetimes. They're always tracking. Why do you think cell phones switch to non-removable batteries? That's it. Exactly. The way they do it is to leave the stuff alone. All cookies are pretty yummy. eSIMs too. Yes, eSIMs too, 100%. Just have to hope they don't do what they did. One Kingsman frequencies that humanity to turn to each other. When I'm on my bike, I leave phone at home. Wisdom, that's smart. I want a cookie now. Yeah, cookie sense real good, man. What was it? I recently tried crumble cookies. That was pretty good. I just watched the church scene from Kingsman, thinking that I've never seen Kingsman. Frosty had a scarf and pipe in the Rudolph claymation. Yeah, you see, zombie. He knows the things. He's seen the things. I download TV stuff. Haha, no ads. Full control using SSD cards. Okay, there you go. Okay, that is one way to evade. My favorite thing is when you're having conversations and you look at your phone and you see ads related to what you were talking about. 100%. And then they tell you that no, they're not listening to you. Your phone's not listening to you. It's just these ads are just coincidence. 100% coincidence. I'm like, why else is it showing me an Instapot ad right now? I literally just talked about the Instapot. And then I was like, is Instapot better than Crockpot? Then it started showing me Crockpot ads. Oh my God. What the? Nope. In the building yet again. She's doing the things. Nope is one of our biggest supporters. Wow. Thank you. Nope. You are helping this channel out a lot. Wow. 5 Explore the Weird memberships. 5 of you lucky goons just became members. Hey, figure out if you're one of them. Wow, same here. Wisdom. Watch Kingsman. Teddy. Is it a movie or is it a show? What is it? 100 viewers. Hey, Crystal, what's going on? Hey, we made it to 100 viewers. Let's go. We're going places. We're going places. Blackout Zombies. Let's go. Oh man, I'm doing ranked matches. I'm hard stuck silver 3, bros. I can't break silver 3. I'm so stuck on ranked right now. I just want to get the gold. Hat and cornpipe 100%. Congrats, new member. Thank you. Nope. Congrats, 100%. Nope. Oh my god, nope. Yet again. Wow, thank you yet again. Oh my god, this is literally going to be used to make more videos. We are going to get you more shorts. We are literally targeting videos every day, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm trying live streams Saturday and Sunday, YouTube shorts as often as we can. So we'll use this for the editor here and get him working on some shorts. Ooh, 100. Haven't caught a live in a minute. Yes, I haven't seen you in a little bit. What's going on, Crystal? How are things? All you freeloaders, hit the like button. Hey Teddy, how much do you get from the stickers? I believe it's I actually don't know. I want to say 70-30. So I think I get like $7 and YouTube keeps $3. Or it's 50-50 and YouTube takes 5 and I take 5. Or it's 60-40. YouTube takes 4 and I keep 6. No, we'll see. I am not sure, actually. I'll find out. It's a movie, so it's a good guys, bad guys thing. But the bad guys have the idea of the new world order basically by providing free phone chips and unlimited everything. But it's a trap. Oh my god, that sounds like the thing that what's this guy did? Obama did the free Obama phones. All the people got Obama phones, and then they were trapped into paying the Obama phone prices once it ended. Yeah, crazy movie though, man. Loved it. 100 watching. Let's go.
This is one of the most disturbing experiments in history. The experiment was done in the 1960s. It was performed on dogs, and it was unethical and cruel. It also gave us a lot of insights into a dark aspect of human psychology and a sociological phenomenon to control and manipulate called learned helplessness. So let's talk about it. Reminder, I tell a lot of dark stories on this channel, and this one. So follow along if you'd like to hear more. So here's how the experiment worked. Dogs were placed in a cage with 2 compartments divided by a low wall. One side of the wall was electrified and the other wasn't. In phase 1, some of the dogs were restrained and exposed to mild electrical shocks so they could not escape. And no matter what they did, barking, pulling, struggling, they couldn't stop the shocks. Which was teaching them that no matter what they did and how much they struggled, there was nothing they could do to stop their torment. Then came phase 2 of the experiment. The dogs were then placed in the cage where they were able to escape from the electrical shock. All they had to do was jump over the little wall. But the shocking and heartbreaking part of this experiment was this. The dogs didn't even try to escape the shocks. They just laid there crying, acting like escape wasn't even an option. Learned helplessness shows us the power of the mind to adapt to trauma, even in ways that hurt us. And it's not about weakness, it's survival.
All right. We're not dogs' brains, all right? We are human brains, and we have the ability to improve, to do a little bit better than the dog. So yeah, if you're in a situation, don't give up. Just keep trying. You never know. Maybe they changed the setting, and that's the one time you can escape. Oh boy, I'm feeling for the dogs that were trapped in this. That feels horrible. Why is society and humans always trying to do harmful things to things and make it sound like it's for science when in fact it's like, nah, this is not what we wanted. But then again, if we didn't do it, we would never know. We would never know that you can be sleep deprived for 5 days and start hallucinating. And that's one of your ways that many people do hallucinogenic things by sleep depriving themselves. And some people, even after 2-3 days, they're able to see hallucinogenic things after being sleep deprived. It's a thing. Wait, what? I just feel bad for the dogs, man. The dogs were the ones that suffered, just like the chimpanzees that are suffering right now with all the crazy things that they're. Sorry, don't come after me. Just don't come after me. I'm just trying to explore here. I'm just looking at the things. I just don't like this one. Let me see. People were turned into killers. Were they? Thank you for the shout out. Absolutely, Crystal. No problem there. This is too sad. I know. I made it today. Love you much. What's going on, Tila? Nice to see you. That's so sad. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is sad. The whole thing is called tolerance. This whole thing ruined my highness. I'm sorry, Indigo. I'm sorry. We gotta explore. Some of them are sad sometimes. The government just keeps shocking us. Don't try to save ourselves. Absolutely. If you're able to survive a long-term crappy situation you can't control, you tolerate it because you have to. It's all changing your mindset. I'm used to things not going my way, so you get used to it and not try. Oh my God. Nah, you keep trying. Don't give up. You don't give up. You never give up. Hey, never give up. Trust me. These scientists and Pavlov were all ringing his kibbles and bets. 100%. 100%. Freaking dog killers. That's so, or dog tormentors and all the things. That's so they could monitor everyone as well and make sure they could influence us with the internet. Or you give up. Nah, don't give up. Don't give up. I made it. What's going on, Jagrape 101 GB? Amen, Cody. What I was talking about was the Obama. Oh, the Obama phones. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yes. That's exactly what the things did. Yeah, there was also a massive failure. At least I believe it was a massive failure. Did they actually end up rewriting it? Obama phones failure. Let me see. Obama phone riddled with fraud in an audit. Yeah, it was a massive failure. Like low income users hacked before they even turned on their phones. See, it was never successful. It was horrible. And then some of you guys would be like, in my timeline, Obama phone's best thing ever happened to me. I'm like, all right, I don't remember this. I love to play with the. Wait, what? What is happening here? What is happening here? They could just be, they could be worse by end up ascending. You should see what happens to people when they've been up for weeks or months. Wait, I haven't heard of weeks or months, but I've heard of like that crazy guy that made it to like 13 days and they had to like stop him or something. Yeah, I seen it. Oh my God, that is wild. Weeks and months of not sleeping. Oh my God, never surrender, never give up. 100%. I'm glad that 20 below and freezing has passed us. My water leaked in my RV and was frozen. Just moved back in a week ago. RV life, always something to fix. I completely understand. Indigo, I concur along. Never surrender, never give up.
One thing I really hate is when you ask a hood rich person why they be stealing from stores and scamming people, then they become that one friend that's too fucking woke. I just be like, okay, why are you stealing? Like, why are you stealing? You have a job. Here they go. Oh, these big corporate companies, they don't care about us. Or they, you just giving more money for them to institutionalize. First of all, spell corporate. Second of all, you didn't care about these big corporate companies when you robbed a random person of their money so you can get a Montclair jacket. Montclair is a big corporate company, J-Dot.
Wait, was this video for J-Dot? Are you mad at J-Dot? Did he steal from you and now he has a corporate job and making good money that he doesn't have to do that? Wait, isn't there a thing like people who steal stuff for no reason? What is that called? Who steal things for no reason? Kleptomania. Yeah. So people who steal for no apparent reason may be experiencing a condition called kleptomania. Kleptomania is a disorder characterized by an irresistible urge to steal, even when the items are not needed or the person can afford to buy them. Individuals with kleptomania often feel intense guilt and shame after stealing. Ah, yes. I remember this from Family Guy, where Lois Griffin has kleptomania and like Brian and Joe Swanson have to like confront her and all these things happen in the way of evading. All right. Yeah. I feel like this is probably a mental thing or a disorder of sorts and maybe not mental. It's all the things. Hey, don't steal. Come on now. Do get addicted to something else. Oh boy. I have a free phone, but yeah, I DGAF if they spy on me. Come, yeah, they're already spying on you. Don't worry about it. They hear about the drones in the sky? They're already spying on you. True, be token time. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know, he's got that BMW Audi A7, bought it all cash. I've been to the hood. I've been to that Springfield hood. You don't want to get messed up. I'm never going back. Please, no. Oh, Blue Dream, real good. Love Blue Dream. Blue Dream and Sour Diesel, my top two favorites. Spicy candy. Actually, what did I try? I have Oreos right now. Oreoz. And then I had another one that was interesting. Skywalker OG. That was also good. Oh, yeah. But it's your mind rather than circumstances themselves that determines the quality of your life. Get addicted to that feeling called life. You see? Oh man, I love Cody's things today. 100% amen to that, Cody. Oh wow. Cody, you saying the things properly today, and it's actually all the time. If I read your comments a lot, and Cody, you're a very nice commenter. Thank you.
Y'all, this story is actually crazy. A 16-year-old boy named John Booware lost his life in a car accident. He crashed into a tree. Now, the crazy part about this story is the coroner was taking pictures of his vehicle at the scene of the accident. In one of the photos, he noticed what looked like a face above the vehicle. It's kind of hard to see, but when you look really close, you can see the ears, you can see the eyes, you can see the mouth. Here it is, enhanced. And when he shared this photo with the family freaked out because it looks just like John. And when you compare the two side by side, you really see the resemblance. It looks like John with his eyes closed, screaming. Now, this did spark a lot of controversy on the internet on whether or not this was John's spirit lingering at the car accident. Many people believe that it was just a coincidence, but what do you guys think? Do you believe souls linger where they pass away?
I do believe souls linger when they pass away. You know, and it's more of like a assurance type thing. You know, they've gotten to the point that hey, they know they're going. And sometimes the ones that suffer or there's a lot of trauma related to the unaliving, I do know though it's not, sometimes those energies tend to stick with that situation, and it's often on a loop, and its cycle needs to be broken. And sometimes that's where you turn to spiritual beliefs in order to get certain blessings or ritualistic things done, so that way these entities no longer cause havoc in your timeline. But this is definitely a sad story that someone documented and was able to capture this. It does appear a little bit to me that it does appear like him. It does look very similar to him, like a side profile. I definitely can see that. Wow, crazy. Otherwise, you know, it's just a coincidence, a weird light trick, a glare on the camera, and 100% is just a trick of the eyes. But it does seem like he suffered, man. That's sad. That's sad. Hopefully the family's doing better now. Let me see here. Oh, Swiss, Mrs. Collin going to space. I used to get White Widow and Hogs. Oh my God, White Widow, real good. I've had that strain before. Amazing. I'm rocking Nutarine tailored. I haven't even. What is that? Terpenes? Terine. Yeah, let's all have a nice cup of life. Let's go. Let's go. I actually had a few comments the other day where people were like, Teddy, you have ADHD. You need to start drinking coffee and see if it helps and do all these things. And I'm like, trust me, I try coffee. I try energy drinks. I do all the things. It actually, it's it helps initially, but then it like does even more, like, because I feel like it kept my mind so calm for so long that when I do go, it gets even crazier, like even more ADHD, where things are like every 2 seconds I'm thinking about so many things and I can't. Yeah, terpene tailored. I had a feeling. That face looks fermented. Yeah, 100%. It does. Yep, he's upset it all ended so fast, so suddenly. 100%. And one of the stories my mom first shared with me was like when my grandma had passed away. It had happened, and she knew before she even got the phone call, because she had occurrence where she was in the kitchen and all of a sudden the door started getting hit going saying her name, such a, and telling her to open the door. And she says, Vivid, oh my God, I am literally getting goosebumps. I can give myself goosebumps, but this is like true goosebumps, guys. This story is so crazy, but like literally, she tells me that she hears the door just randomly banging and it sounds just like her mom's. And then like 2-3 minutes later, she gets the phone call and she finds out my grandma was passed away, and is like the disbelief that she already knew was just like crazy, because there's so many people that had accounted for it, and it scared her, where she wanted to come to terms with it and find out what was really happened, why she had that experience. And she went and she sought people to help her understand why she had that experience. And then in the end, he got the assurance, they did some spiritual stuff, and they told my mom that, hey, she's safe, everything's good, and she's going to the next thing. And that's how that story ended. But yeah, this is definitely a thing I believe. 100%. All right, let's check in with the chat here. Interdimensional light beings. I get my own personal drone that follows me everywhere. Oh my God, the new drones have that follow mode. And like literally, you just tell the drone to follow something or an object, and it tracks it like a dog, guys. Like it follows that thing so viciously that it is wild. It's actually kind of fun to play it as a game if you ever have access to a DJI drone and you can do follow mode and you have kids and you're like, hey, go follow this kid. It's hilarious. But you're blank, you realize you've died. Yep. What do you reckon is more haunting, a traumatic death or a traumatic life? Traumatic death, 100%. But traumatic life too. Oh my God, deep, 100%. Both indeed. Eternity of torment or a lifetime wasted of torment. Medical or rec, where do you live? It's medical. I have my medical card. I have Crohn's. So they give me the medical card. They're like, yeah, he's got Crohn's. It's lifelong. And to the buckets of 60. Oh man, amphetamine. Oh yeah. This is this actually does help. This is actually what I'm supposed to be on, but I don't go on it because then people are like, Teddy, you're not the same. You're like super quiet and like not saying anything, and you always look like you got lockjaw. What's happening? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just trust me, Teddy on this is very, very different. I'm prescribed it. You stop it. It's not like that. I'm prescribed it. It's for my ADHD. But I don't take it, obviously. I mean, look at me. The energy drinks definitely enhance the things, but it just makes it more fun, at least for me. Yes, it does. That's it. Teddy got the goosebumps, dude, so much when I told that story. And now it's all gone. Now I can't even see one. I'm losing muscle mass. I feel like I'm losing. I need to hit the gym. Just never have time. Broke my addiction to caffeine. Wasn't easy. Cold turkey did. Someone told me I was a psychopath, and that was it. New here, but been a fan for a long try. Jesus OG Kush. I have never heard of Jesus OG Kush. That sounds pretty good, actually. The final countdown live. Hey, nice to see you. I'm glad that you are interacting now, and glad to know you've been supporting for a long time. We're almost more than a year into this now. Damn, Teddy's built backwards. What does that mean?
It is now a scientific fact that the space between things is anything but empty. It is full of a living, pulsating essence that is so new, scientists have yet to agree on a single term. Some are calling it a quantum hologram, very technical sounding name. Dr. Edgar Mitchell, the former Apollo astronaut, I've had the honor of sharing the stage with him a number of times. He calls it nature's mind. Stephen Hawking calls it the mind of God. Others simply call it the field. In 1944, the father of quantum physics, Max Planck, identified the existence of this field, and he called it the matrix. He said, underlying everything that we see, our bodies included, there is the existence of what must be a conscious and intelligent mind.
Yo, damn it. There's no camera there. Yes, 100%. I'm for that universal consciousness because I believe in that 100 monkeys theory where like, they told the monkeys at different places, hey, you can get these, eat these things. You just have to wash off the sand off the things and then you can eat them. And like the 100 monkeys learned it, but then monkeys in other areas that have never interacted with the first 100 monkeys learned the same thing. It was almost like, hey, if one person learns it, everyone learns it. And that is an amazing thing. Definitely gives me a nice, like, good feeling knowing that, hey, we're all in one conscious mind that is being played, and there could be a higher conscious we can even tap into. It's definitely a thing. I like this. I like this. I did, and I like that there was proof that people actually dove into it and were like, "Hey, there's quantum consciousness. There's an existence. Hey, there's like literally nothing, but it's a matrix of things." Wow, people really figuring the things out. And then we got the movie called The Matrix that even dives even deeper into the things and telling us it's a simulation, and that's the things that, yeah, very, very cool. Now just wired differently. Government drones follow me. Welcome, TFCL. TFCL. I don't know what to, by drone I mean the government. What? Did I miss something here? Oh wait, I think the comments are loading in here. Let me see. No, that's all I got. So they must be blocking whatever you said before that, Shayna. I didn't see it, buddy. Government drones follow me 100%. I believe they could. Oh, I didn't realize the drones were following you there, but the drones are following everybody. They're everywhere because amphetamines turn you into a zombie. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I would take it, and like other people would be concerned about me, and I'm like, I'm prescribed this. They told me to take this because it helps with the ADHD. And they're like, Teddy, are you doing better things? Do you feel better? I'm like, I feel like I'm doing the things, but I don't know if I'm just doing the things because I'm just like, I don't know. What am I supposed to be? Wait, there's no camera here. Why do I keep looking this way? You stop it. You stop it. Yeah. Yeah. And Mrs. Collins understands this. So rough, everything except my antidepressant. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. If all sounds very sciencey, but really, does it count for anything? Anyone using this in a practical ways consciously? Nope. We are all are part of all the things. Totes malotes. Great story, Teddy. It's amazing. It sounds great, but when I needed to blow my nose, I needed a tissue. Not a single one would manifest. Ah, man, you got to keep trying. Wisdom. I'm like, man, I need to blow my nose. I need a tissue. Nothing. You weren't manifesting fast enough. You need to be stronger manifester. Amphetamines are horrible. Exactly. Teddy, how much to be a member and how much to be a member and how? I actually do not know my membership prices. Let me check. I'm sorry. I said it like when I first got the thing, and then they said it's like you're stuck with this forever, and I was like, all right, good to know. How do I see how much it is to become a member? All right, let me go to the video. Okay, so in the video there's a thing that says join next to my name. You press that join, and then it tells you, I got it. I figured it out. Figured out the things. Doop right here. I press join, and it says join this channel. $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month. $5 a month is probably the best for most, I would say, but definitely it's doable. Now you've seen. All right, let me see here. I have been prescribed Adderall, but only took it once or twice, never again. Yeah, see, this is why we all get each other. You understand. Yeah, it's better just being myself. Tell me about it, DJ. Been there, done that, DJ. Those things can be dangerous in the wrong hands, 100%. I took it for a short time benefit as far as attention. Then there's a lot of drawbacks. Yeah, like mental awareness and your mental feelings and feeling sad turning into weirdness. Adderall helps my ADD because I don't have the hyper part. Oh, so you only have ADD. You don't have ADHD. Yeah, that's good. What? Did I just have timelines twice? Is this happened twice, or is this the first one coming back? Nope. Oh my God. I appreciate you like anything yet again. Oh wow, that is crazy. Sorry, I missed her. You missed her? Go on, Nope. I thank you, Nope. I don't know who got it, but there's definitely people that are watching that have now became members, at least 5 of them. I was on all kinds of different antidepressants and antipsychotics, and not being on them is way better. It just keep it green. Occasionally a microdose. 100%. I even shrooms, even, you can microdose and could keep you. All right, we're gonna keep it going.
I'm announcing today in a major statement that under the Trump administration, your government will pay for, or your insurance company will be mandated to pay for, all costs associated with IVF treatment, fertilization for women, IVF treatment.
All right, regardless of what your religion may impact you on how you feel about the statement, I personally feel this is a great thing, especially for couples that have a hard time conceiving, couples that may have illnesses that genetically could be passed down, that if there were ways that they could prevent their offspring to have them in a safe way, I'm for doing that currently, till someone tells me otherwise. I know it enters the designer babies territory, but guys, it is hard. It is hard going through this life, especially when you're trying to conceive and everything you try doesn't work. I can totally understand, and everything that you try is not even your fault, because they got things in the water that make it harder. All the food is making it harder. All the things that you're systematically doing are just making it harder to conceive or have children. It's not a failure of you. It's a failure of the systems that we have in place that are causing these things. People flushing down their drugs in the toilet, entering our water supply, we then drinking that water supply, just like the things that turn the frogs. Yeah, 100%, as long as it's safe. And yeah, I can see this being a benefit. Interesting. Let me see. I'm sorry, I am so behind on these comments here. Congrats, guys. Thanks. Nope, I was on all kinds of different sorry, I read that. I quit everything at the end of 2023, and I'm definitely doing better, though I struggle daily. Crystal Hardy wanted one, and I think she's going to get one now. Crystal Hardy wanted one. Still better off, though. He needs to pump out more voters. I literally only take half of 5 mg gummy. Perfect pain relief cruise without the head games. Man, for me, so what currently, if I'm not trying to feel it and just want to cruise, I'm at like 100, but there was times where I was at 1,000, and yeah, it's a heavier dose, but like I wasn't getting any like high from it. I was using it for therapeutic reasons, for my intestinal healing that it offered as you ingested. So yeah, I definitely can understand that's most people are at 5 to 10 to 15. Some of you guys 20, 25, but quadruple that, maybe 10 times that, and you get to me. You don't believe me? There's goons that have met me. Trust me. They all get shocked. They're like, dude, how do you just keep doing this? How do you have so much tolerance? I'm like, don't know. Is this bad? I did. Oh yeah, love those. I'm thinking about, yeah. We have people in Australia, XX Living Dead Girl, that knows many things about it. 100% straight edge now. I love straight edge. Straight edge is fine. They need what is that? No, definitely not legal. Unless you're in a state where they say it's legal because they're using it for psychiatric purposes. Did you just gifted me ownership? Thank you. How do I see it? I know. I don't think Crystal Hardy got it. Somebody else. Crystal, I tried. When you gift membership, it's random. Yeah, it's random. The final countdown live. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you. The final countdown. TFCL is the final countdown live. I understand now. I understand.
The most recent plane crash was a ritualistic Freemasonic incantation sacrifice for the Super Bowl. Now, all this is based on the numerical spectrum of the Freemasonic order, because 33 is basically the embodiment of a Freemasonic number, and 33 is connected to a form of the Black Nobility Eagle that is equated to the Philadelphia Eagles, that is basically the symbology of patriarchy. You cannot also negate the fact that the airplane took off on runway 33. Now, this is also esoterically connected to the number 13, which is a matriarchal number. Now, 13 is also working in tandem with the chiefs, because it's connected to the indigenous people that was connected to Turtle Island. So you got plane 64 crashing the helicopter number 3. So you take 6 plus 4 plus 3 equals 13, which is the embodiment of a matriarchal number. Now, one thing you got to understand about the technology of Black Hawk helicopters is that they're able to fly on an autonomous level because it came from the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency that works in tandem with artificial intelligence. So that means that a Black Hawk can fly without a pilot in sight. Now, when you understand that the universe is mathematical, you know that everything in the simulation is not a coincidence, because all this is basically esoterically connected to Kobe Bryant, because we're in the year of the snake and he was the Black Mamba. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles, they tweeted out this picture right here with a helicopter on Kobe Bryant's death anniversary, and telling y'all for the longest for about 2 years to stay off the airplanes, because scientifically, ionized particles have the ability to manipulate the photon.
I just listened to this entire thing and I'm still not understanding anything this guy's telling me. I don't understand how the Super Bowl, other than the 33, the Chiefs, the particles with the drag of the flight of the science, but there's definitely something weird that has occurred here that just doesn't make sense. We've never had anything like this, you know. Is one of the major things that just randomly happens now. Like, come on, something else. And some people saying that that helicopter wasn't even manned. Could have been unmanned, completely intentional, in order to prevent something else, you know, in order to prevent us from looking at something else. Yeah. Makes you wonder what really is going on. Are these things all connected? These are the real questions. I think micro dosing a few days in a row is definitely beneficial for depression and overall mental health. I'm not a doctor, but now you don't gotta be yeah, you don't have to be. You just sign up on Better Health and anyone can become. Sorry. Crystal, I tried when you get pressure. It's random. Yes, sorry. It's called a gateway drug because it opens those neurological pathways in the brain, but its narrative was demonized and portrayed as the key to harder things. Oh, gotcha. Yep. I'm 3.5 years of alcohol. Hey, Jamie, that's great. I watch you on TV, so a little bit delay. Okay, fair. You're fine. The chat has convinced me where I need to be. Hey, oh my lord, you became a member. Let's go. Hey. Since we're all here, we need to be. Hi, Leah. Golden Leah in the building. Hi, everyone. That's true. Teddy, 100%. What's going on? Superb owl indeed. Philly, Bird Bull, Eagle, Blackhawk. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Stop it. I just heard the fire alarm. Singing in my head, it's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. It's smoke alarm. Everyone hears that. Oh boy, I don't know what this guy's banging on about, but that so-called crash, I believe, sounds like a BS story. Who was on the plane, and was it a helicopter, or is this an... Yeah, exactly. Wisdom, all points. You're hitting on all points there. Let me see. Smoke alarm. Need batteries. That would drive me crazy. Oh my god, I'm already can't enough. Like replace it immediately. It didn't have to be my section. It's only a 33-degree Mason. Okay, that's what he's trying to say. It's all connected. Freaks out. They are putting it in our faces a little bit. I see the meanings. Yeah, I mean, like, why did the Philadelphia team like tweet out a helicopter ASCII art? You know, it's like, oh man, that's horrible that they did that. I can't get past the fire alarm. You're still stuck there. You need to change the batteries where I need to get batteries. My head popped thinking I need to grab my battery. Teddy and ladder. Shabadoo. Thanks, Nope, for the member. Gary became a member as well. Wow. Let's go. Now on your live, Teddy, I keep my phone comments on while watching on big screen to keep up. Love this community. Let's go. Appreciate it. Snow Goose, what up? What's going on, Snow Goose? Nice to see you from the Twitter side.
This will happen on a Friday. Remember, I told you this. On a Friday, you'll hear about a collapse happening. Saturday morning, you'll go to the bank. Banks will be closed. ATMs will not work. You will not have access to cash. And you'll hear there's a financial collapse. Within 3 days, the stores will be emptied. That's a proven fact. If you remember back to COVID, and they didn't cut the money off, people were fist fighting in the aisles of the stores within days over toilet paper. Imagine what they're going to do when there's no access to cash and food. 3 days, stores will be wiped out. Then you're going to start to see looting, rioting, stuff of that nature. Okay? During that period, from the time they cut the cash off to the time they come out and say, hey guys, we're going to save everybody, from these evil bankers that stole your money. We're going to give you a percentage of your money back, not the full FDIC stuff. That's bullshit. So they're going to come and say, we've got a digital currency. This is how we're going to stop these bankers from doing this again because we'll control it. Yeah, everybody's got 30 days to turn their money in or it's going to be worthless. We're switching over. During that period of cutting cash off and the time money is worthless, when the digital takes over, you will be able to buy things at pennies on the dollar. Anything you want if you've got cash on hand, because cash isn't worthless yet and the digital's not taking place yet. And people got to eat. They got to pay their mortgages. They got to pay their utilities.
Yeah, I feel like if there was a collapse, this is probably how they would do it in order to adapt to a new financial system. We know they've done that before. Hey, turn all your gold in. Hey, turn it all in. It's for the things. We need your gold. Hey, turn all your money in. We don't need the legal tender anymore. There's no gold backing anymore. You just turn it in, change the dollar. Here, it's brand new dollar now. This is what we'll use as the legal currency now. It's a thing. It happens. Yeah, if it goes digital, and some people are like, if it goes digital, we're already pretty much digital. A lot of our transactions happen paperless. A lot of our transactions are e-transactions already. And there are statistics out there that show it's like very close to 70% of transactions where money is being moved is happening electronically. That only leaves like 30%, guys. So it's already things. So, hey, what do you do with this information? You use it. Use it. You know that these situations can arise. You've seen what happens in the past when smaller situations have happened, such as the cough 6 feet, and then you adapt. You go, hey, what happens if it happens again? Hey, I'm gonna have toilet paper already at hand. Hey, I'm gonna have pews ready to go in case they come around me trying to take my stuff. Yeah, you figure out the things and make sure you are protected and well educated in case any of this goes down. You know what to do, and you know all the plans. Let's all write this down. Write it down. Write it down. Babushki said, Joe. I don't know if I have a cheesehead one today. I don't know if my wife sent me a cheesehead one even, and she loves the cheesehead ones. That is why you should have a bug out box for the household. You don't have to be a doomsday prepper, but you definitely prep. Yes, always prep. A very large pew in the kettle from. That's all. You're set. Bye, Debs. With your wisdom, like the lockdown, if you're covered or stocked up in water and such, you're good. Don't even have to go to the shops. Exactly. Welcome you and start prepping. You never know when it'll be useful. Damn, I got a helicopter up there. I just need a boat. Just give me a boat. I've heard for years real tangible money will eventually disappear and they'll all be digital. That's right, my friend. Protection and preparation. I'd rather than live in a world where everything goes to 100%. Gold and silver is the answer. Yes, precious metals. Hello, Goons. Thanks for the gifted membership. Hey, Donovan Gray became a member as well. Hey, Donovan. Pew. I'm close combat. Have a couple of mesas in the house. Nope, I'm digging it. Let's go.
Yes, the fuck what? China just issued a 100% ban on all exports to the United States for precious minerals. The minerals in question: gallium, germanium, antimony. Now, where do we use those precious minerals? Oh my God, that's so funny that you would ask. Military equipment for the US, computer chips, phones, cars, Xboxes, PlayStations, any smart product that you have, quite literally anything that requires a computer chip, which these days is your fucking vacuum cleaner, batteries, battery packs, chargers, you name it, that's what goes in it. And guess who was 50% supplier to the US for those minerals? Yeah, I'll let you guess. Thanks, guys.
Oh, wait. That wasn't a... You stop it. I was just... Never mind. Yeah, there is tariffs and sanctions that we have imposed on them, in order to recoup all that debt that we're trying to get out of. So, Yeah, it only makes sense that they're gonna clap back and do things on their own and retaliation. So, all right, we'll see. We'll see if this ends up being a good thing. We'll see. I don't know what to do with this information. You know, it's 50% of the supply is now cut off, but it's like if you guys already have the things, it's not a worry. But if you're waiting for new things to emerge, may take a little while. But at the same time, do we now use this time to like stay away from these minerals and switch to something else and use that? Maybe this is the time where we now start harnessing cymatics and now sound energy powers up. I'm just trying to find solutions here. Pew pew build a boat ramp on your roof and put a boat up there. 100%. I've seen like the canoes on the roofs. It's a thing. Pew pew. I'm close combat. I have a couple of maces in the house. Oh wow, maces, full maces. Are you? Wow. How heavy is that? They laughed at Noah. They did laugh at Noah. Look at us now. We're trying to make everything here anyway. Yeah, we are trying to make everything here everywhere. Anyway, pew pew makes gunshots. So cute. Yeah, she got a fancy vacuum then. Yeah, I was like, bro, what kind of vacuum is that, man? Not one. Come find what I have. Teddy is low key Canadian. Sorry. The mark comes next. Oh yeah, David. Yeah, that's usually what happens. I have a katana. Oh my god, katana. Oh, that's crazy. Golds at an all-time high. F around and find out, Lisa. Actually, many indeed. All right, we got two more.
Organism 46B. If anybody knows more about this, I know Bo Diddley about it, but I know a little bit about it.
I had never heard about Organism 46B ever. Right?
An overview.
Sure.
Yeah, I
So
love this.
Organism 46B was an enormous 33-foot, 14-tentacle squid-like creature which lived in Lake Vostok, a subglacial lake located under 2 miles of ice beneath Vostok Station in Antarctica. The animal had limbs that were aggressive even after amputation, could release a toxin into the water and immobilize its prey from distance up to 150 feet, displayed an astonishing degree of shape-shifting.
They're smart. Octopi are smart. Squid are smart.
Didn't we cover that they're
cuttlefish are
basically
smart.
aliens or something like that on a Strange Happenings episode?
Probably are.
Or we talked about or had
Probably
theory
are.
that they were. This thing had telepathy.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Telepathic cryptids, bro.
It's again like you picked a good one. Like I've never heard of a demon octopi, but hey, it's a cryptid as far as I'm concerned in
Like
my
the
book. Now, and now
Kraken.
somebody has to go to Antarctica and prove me wrong and get in Lake Vostok.
Not this guy.
But never been.
Open up Antarctica. Let's all go down there and have a good time.
Yeah.
Why can't we all enjoy it?
Yeah, I want this octopi to read my mind and tell me the things because it probably knows more than what we. Or it's actually a demon octopi and 100% gonna taste. Yeah, they're saying cryptid too. I need to go exploring. That's the only way I'm gonna find out. Let's go. Let's literally see how big it is. And then what if it actually turns sour and it starts attacking us and all we lose everybody? All right, maybe we shouldn't go exploring for 46B actually. Interesting. I'm gonna have to make note of it, stay away from this lake, and continue trying to find those other lands that they were talking about when we get on to this expedition. Though, but then again, I kind of do want to know about the lake. Oh boy, interesting. Yeah, interesting. And then they said like if the tentacle was cut off, it would still like release stuff and attack. That's just crazy. And we know that the giant squids existed. We had many legends about them, and then finally we got proof of them. And what if this is similar? All we need to do is explore and find the things. I'm working on an all-time high. Oh my god, what the heck? And what you rubbing, DJ? Oh boy, what you rubbing, DJ? And dial 1-800-MIX-A-LOT, kick those nasty thoughts. F around and find out actually many. It's pretty big. That was a moose emoji. This was a moose emoji. No need to be sworry, hey. A indeed. Single blade. Wait, what's single blade? Well, I work in retail. Pretty sure the wave of a hand or face recognition will be a thing soon. It's already a thing in other parts of the world. Yes, definitely could be. Kraken's body is bigger though. Oh, the Kraken's bigger. I'm banned from firearms of any kind. How do you get banned from firearms? Oh, wait, we've already learned this. I think Ants, you told us before what happened. Yeah, the Kraken tentacles are over a long time. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh wait, Wisdom, aren't you the one that's like found the skeleton or something? And you were like telling us that we can reach out to you if we want to know where the whereabouts are. Or was that something else? Or was that someone else? Now I can't recall. And that the last of Groon Cruise destinations west, 100%. Roll up. Let's go. We got this. I haven't the foggiest. All right, we're doing one more to end them all.
Here's a test to tell whether you're awake or not, whether you can control reality, and if you're in the matrix or outside of it. Here's what I want you to do. All I want you to do is be aware of the cars that you see. Are you seeing colored cars, or are you just seeing black, white, and red cars? Everywhere you go, do you see just black, white, and red cars?
I was on the road today and I'm trying to think. I even saw yellow, lime green, orange. All right, so I must be awake. I'm seeing other colors, but I do know a lot of the simulation. They do have colors that are very mundane and boring, such as I personally feel like white's a boring color for a car, and so is gray, so is black, so is red. You know, I try to go for those unique colors. You know, like maybe like a pink, maybe like a blue, maybe like a yellow, maybe. I mean, actually, Teddy, what kind of Lambo are you in? Maybe an orange, maybe a teal, maybe a gray. Wow, I'm so surprised. Like that these are stacking up so nicely. And then a Dodge Viper, which is red. Yeah, we can do all the things. Look at this. Which color? What color? What color is future Teddy in? Which one? Oh my god, I cracked myself up. Up, 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 up. You got another gray one, or green one, I mean. This is 2022. Back in the day. It's a thing. It's a thing. Sorry, I got distracted. Were we talking about cars? That usually happens when we're talking about cars. I just keep picturing future Teddy just enjoying all the things, and here I am doing the things, just knowing some 4D dimension that's actually observing Teddy is actually seeing all the Teddys. They're seeing the previous Teddy, the now Teddy, and the future Teddy. And yeah, wonder how future Teddy's doing. How you doing, Teddy? How are the things? Hey, am I doing all the things right? Should I change anything? You let me know. Do I need to do something different in order to get to the timeline that I want? You let me know. All right, let me check in with the chat. Then I'm out of here. Let me see. I don't want to leave the house enough. My truck is wrapped in an American flag, so no. Yeah. You guys are all awake at 100%. The only other car we dream about is future Teddy's Lambo. Let's go. Most cars in the north are white, black, and red and gray. Yes, 100%. Interesting. When I went to Silver 20 years ago, all the silver Hyundais everywhere. Dude, that's even in India, it's like all white cars everywhere. Color shifting is cool. Typo 10 years. Teddy, I'll take an orange Lambo, the Talent Viper, FTW Dodge Viper. Let's go. Orange would be awesome for a Lamborghini, and green for sure. That's you guys are feeling this. You already seen the future Teddy in there. Right now, a car hauler is pulling up Teddy's house to deliver the 5 Lambos he just won. Doesn't even know it yet. He just manifested it. Let's go. Hey, goons, wish everyone love, patience, forgiveness, understanding, strength, protection, happiness, health, and wealth. Walk with beauty, my friends. Remember the Jet Li movie, The One? I do not. Positive, but I've seen Jet Li movies. Positive energy and good intentions for everyone. Stay safe. We got this. Many universes. Peace, everybody. Have a good day. Mine is great. Hello, triple G's. What's going on? Stop it. Nice to see you as we're about to leave. Wisdom, that movie was bad. Why don't they remake it? Yeah, these are the right questions. Royal Rumble and Pizza Night. Let's go. The One was a great movie. Pizza kind of sounds good. Yo, what are we doing? Pizzas and cookies, man. Speak soon, Goons and Teddy. Peace and love. All things Goons. Good to see you, Goons and Teddy. Thanks, Teddy. Great show. Have a good day, everybody. Have a great day, everyone. Peace and love. And we have made it to the end. Hey, how'd you do? It's a question I always ask now. How'd you do? How you doing? Tell me the things. Is anything happening? Do we need to know anything? Do you need some positive energy sent your way? Are you going through something? You need to let us know. Without you coming out and telling us, no one's ever going to know. No one's going to read your mind and figure it out. That consciousness has not been awakened, so that way we can also know. Okay, tell us the things. Are you suffering? Are things happening? What's happening? I want to know. How'd you do? How you doing? How are things? Well, there was a lot. My wife is always trying to tell me the things, and I definitely need to figure out what I do from here. I guess I got to get started with some more prep in here, get some things ready just in case it all goes down. Maybe start collecting some precious metals and other things of nature. Continue doomsday prepping, figure out where to buy a piece of land so I can get that bunker. And all right, very, very interesting. I'm trying to figure the things out. Hopefully you guys are figuring the things out as well. Hey, I miss you. I miss you a lot. And it sucks. It sucks leaving. I feel like I don't know. It just feels weird. It's like, am I going to see you guys again? Is this going to be different interaction, different timeline for the next video? Is it going to be the same thing all over again? I don't know. It's going to be interesting looking back at these streams and seeing what exactly changes as we go into the future of these live streams. Right now, the stream style is pretty much the same where, I react to videos. I don't know if I should change up how I do the live streams. If you guys want me to do something different, there's so many questions and so many areas that I want to think about, consider, and improve on, but only time will tell. Only time will tell what happens with this channel and where we go and the things that can come out of it. And it could all go sour as well because we are in the power of YouTube, and they could all shut us down, say this is nothing, this is all meaningless, none of this matters, this is useless, and just completely take everything down. But if that happens, we're on Rumble, we're on other platforms, so hopefully you can find us there. Interesting. Sorry, I'm reminiscing, I'm thinking, I'm predicting, I'm spiraling, I'm doing all the things. Hey, I will see you guys next time. I want you guys to have a great day. Hopefully you'll come to the live stream tomorrow. That is it. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, stay home, stay safe. Don't be a hero. Just don't do it.